Nick and Noah's story in Culpa Tuya, Your Fault, picks up right where the electricity of Culpa Mia left off, but 10 times sharper, heavier, and more dangerous. From the very first frame where they appear together, the tension is thick, magnetic, and impossible to ignore. They are no longer the two teenagers discovering an impossible attraction, they are two people who already know what each other tastes like, who remember every stolen kiss, every whispered confession, every night that changed them. Noah steps into the house after being away, the air hitting her like a memory she tried to bury. She's stronger now, more guarded, but the moment her eyes catch even a trace of Nick's presence, something inside her shifts. Nick walks in, confident but carrying a storm behind his eyes. He freezes when he sees her. For 1 second, they're both teenagers again, breathless in a hallway, inches from a kiss. Their hearts react before their minds do. Nothing is said. Everything is felt. The room becomes small, the silence louder than footsteps. Noah looks away first, trying to protect herself. Nick smirks softly, he knows she still feels everything. There is no kiss here, but the energy of one fills the room. The moment foreshadows everything. This is a connection that refuses to die. Later, Nick finds Noah alone in the kitchen, searching for water like she's trying to steady herself. He leans casually against the counter, pretending he's unaffected. But Nick is studying her. Every movement. Every breath. Noah tries to ignore him, but the heat in the air pulls her back to him. Nick steps close, too close, deliberately close, just enough that Noah feels the warmth of his breath. He reaches past her to grab a glass from the cabinet. Their faces are inches apart. Her lips part, reflex, memory, weakness. Nick whispers, "You still look away when you're nervous." Noah turns sharply, cheeks burning. It's not a kiss, but it feels like the ghosts of their past kisses are hovering between them. This slow burn sets the stage for the first real explosion of the movie. The tension reaches a breaking point when Nick confronts her later, anger, jealousy, and longing wrapped in one. "You left," Nick says, voice shaking. "You didn't stop me," Noah fires back. Nick steps closer, the air between them crackling. "You know I would have gone anywhere for you." Noah's breathing quickens. She wants to hate him, wants to fight him, but when their eyes lock, the old fire roars back. Nick cups her face suddenly. Noah gasps, 1 second of stunned stillness, and then he kisses her. A desperate, angry, needing you kiss. Their lips crash together, fast, hard, overwhelming. Noah pushes him once but the memory of him melts her resistance. Her hands grab the back of his neck. His fingers tangle in her hair. This kiss is almost painful with emotion. It's everything they refused to say. It's everything they lost. It's everything they still are. When they break apart, both are breathing like they ran a marathon. "Don't walk away again," Nick whispers against her lips. Noah closes her eyes, because she knows she can't promise that. After the heavy confrontation, we get a moment that balances the intensity, a softer, quieter kiss. Noah finds Nick sitting alone in the hallway late at night. He looks up at her with tired eyes, the armor gone. Without speaking, she sits beside him. Nick brushes a strand of hair behind her ear. The touch is achingly gentle, like he's afraid she'll break. Noah leans into his hand. It's an admission. A surrender. A whisper of, "I still love you." Nick leans in slowly, giving her time to stop him, and she doesn't. Their lips meet in a featherlight kiss. Slow. Tender. A balm to the earlier storm. This kiss is not about passion, it's about longing, regret, and finally allowing themselves honesty. Nick keeps his forehead against hers a long time. "We're a mess," Noah says softly. "Yeah," he whispers. "But we're our mess." Noah tries to rebuild her life, keep distance, appear strong. But Nick is always watching, too closely, too intensely. When she talks to another guy, even casually, Nick's entire expression shifts. His jaw clenches. His eyes darken. His body stiffens with a territorial, helpless anger. Later, he corners her, not violently, but with that overwhelming presence of his. "You like him?" Nick asks, voice tight. Noah scoffs. "Why do you care?" Nick steps closer, the jealousy radiating off him. "Because you're mine." Noah's breath catches. She hates that the words still affect her. She tries to step back, but he catches her wrist, gently but firmly. Their faces are inches apart again. No kiss here, but the tension tastes like one. A kiss hanging in the air, waiting to happen. And it does, soon. The jealousy explodes that night. Noah calls him out for trying to control her. Nick fires back, accusing her of pretending she doesn't want him. They are yelling, too close, too emotional, until suddenly they stop. Both breathing hard. Nick looks at her lips. Noah doesn't move away this time. And then he grabs her face and kisses her. Hard. Fast. Fire meeting gasoline. Noah melts into him instantly, fingers digging into his jacket, mouth answering his with the same anger, the same hunger. This kiss is not careful. It's not soft. It's a collision. Their bodies hit the wall. Nick lifts her slightly. Noah's legs almost buckle. When they break, both are flushed, breathless. "Stop running," Nick whispers. "Stop chasing," Noah whispers back. It's dangerous. It's addictive. It's them. This is one of the most emotionally charged kisses of the film, not wild like the last one, but deep, slow, raw. Nick enters Noah's room when she's spiraling emotionally. She's sitting on the edge of her bed, shoulders shaking, trying to hold it all together. Nick sees her breaking and all his anger melts in seconds. He kneels in front of her. "Noah, look at me." She refuses at first, but he gently lifts her chin. When their eyes meet, Nick looks at her like she's something precious. "I'm here," he whispers. "I'm not leaving." Noah finally lets the tears fall. Nick wipes them with his thumbs, soft, careful. And then he kisses her. A slow, deep, heartbreakingly gentle kiss. Their lips move in sync, unhurried, full of every emotion they were too scared to say aloud: love, longing, apology, fear. Nick climbs onto the bed beside her. She shifts closer. The kiss grows deeper, more intimate, more certain. No words needed. The chemistry speaks for them. This is the moment they stop pretending they don't still belong to each other. Later in the story, after a dangerous situation shakes them both, Nick's facade cracks. He's shaken, scared, desperate. He grabs Noah, pulling her against his chest. "I thought I lost you," he breathes. Noah freezes at the rawness in his voice. Nick cups her cheeks and kisses her. Not with hunger. Not with jealousy. But with fear of losing her. It's a trembling kiss. A kiss that says, "Stay alive." A kiss that says, "Please stay." Noah breaks and kisses him back just as desperately. Their lips cling, their breaths mix, their hands grab at each other like anchors. This is their most emotionally vulnerable moment yet. Everything collapses later, the danger, the pressure, the consequences. Noah tries to break things off, for her safety, for his future, for both of them. Nick refuses to accept it. "You can't walk away," he says, voice breaking. Noah tries to hold firm. "We destroy everything we touch, Nick." Nick shakes his head violently. "We're the only good thing I've ever had." She takes a step back. He follows. She whispers, "This has to end." Nick grabs her waist, not forcefully, but in pure pain, and kisses her. A desperate, heart-shattering kiss. Noah tries to resist. Her hands push against his chest. But his lips break her resolve. She kisses him back.